I'm gonna go in here and watch Snow White now. Probably be very disappointed in it as well. But I haven't seen the animated Snow White movie. Honestly, I don't know if I've ever watched it all the way through. I should have watched that one, but I've been focused on rewatching other movies like Lilo and Stitch because I like those movies more. Uh, or like even Cinderella and um uh, Beauty and the Beast. Like I like those, but Snow White, I've never really been a big fan of. But I'm gonna go in here and watch the new live action Snow White, and we'll see. We'll see what impression it leaves on me, and then hopefully my friend will be able to come along and watch Death of a Unicorn with me at 7. I'm really looking forward to that one. That's the one I'm looking forward to the most today. But yeah, I'm gonna let y'all go, and I'm gonna go watch Snow White now. I knew going into it that it was gonna be an okay live action Disney film. Like not one of the best ones we've had, but also not one of the worst ones we had. And I was correct. Like it's not one of the worst ones we've had, um, but it's also it's also not that great. It's not the best one we've had. The best one we've had, the first Lion King or Aladdin. I really liked the live action Aladdin. I'm really looking forward to the Lilo and Stitch live action. I still haven't done a trailer reaction to it, so I haven't seen anything from the trailer. All I've seen is the seasonal snippets of Stitch that they posted on social media of him like with the football for the Super Bowl, him with Cinderella's glass slipper. They did something. Oh, him eating like an apple or something for Snow White. Seen those posters and stuff, but I haven't seen the actual trailer for it. But I'm really looking forward to that one. Actually, yeah, I'm wearing my Stitch hoodie, and they've played the trailer before this movie, but I avoided it, trying to avoid most of the trailers. Yeah, I've been sick. Hopefully, I can react to the Lilo and Stitch trailer. But yeah, back to the live action Snow White. Like I enjoyed the songs actually. Actually, I enjoyed the songs more in this film than I did in the live action Little Mermaid film. The original songs. Like I enjoyed them more in this movie than in that. Like I enjoyed the old songs from Little Mermaid, but I didn't really enjoy the one that Prince Eric sang. But I did enjoy the original songs more in this Snow White movie. I can't really say much about what was lacking, like what the differences were from the animated one to this one, without going back and watching them, which I may do sometime this week when I get time. So I may add in some future Stephen may pop in here and add something if I had gotten the chance to watch it by the time I posted this review. But yeah, I haven't really watched much of Snow White. I just knew some of the basic stuff about Snow White. Which leaves me like doesn't doesn't Snow White like in the original movie isn't she asleep for like days or like a week at least? And in this, like, am I wrong? Like I thought in the animated one, like she was sleeping for days. Like I know she's not Sleeping Beauty, but which most people do confuse them to Snow White and Sleeping Beauty. But I know she's not Aurora. Uh, but I still was under the impression that Snow White was asleep for like days before True Love's kiss happened and she woke up and they went and fought the evil queen. But in this movie, like it lasted like an hour. like and like as soon as she bit the apple and fell asleep, they like all the animals ran to the dwarves and the dwarves got help from Jonathan. That's his name. So Jonathan was like immediately there. Like he was like 40 minutes to an hour. He was there already laying one on her. And she woke up. But in the animated movie, it felt like it was much longer than that. Again, I haven't watched it in like 20 years or something like that, but I was just under the impression that she was asleep for a lot longer than that. But it was an okay movie. I kind of liked seeing Dopey. Yeah, I liked seeing all the dwarves. Dopey, angry, grumpy. Dopey, grumpy, sleepy, sneezy, Doc, happy. Oh, bashful. Bashful. That's what I was missing. Yeah. I loved seeing all them. I didn't really mind the CGI. Many of them looked great. I liked seeing them in the mines, seeing Kyle. To work we go. Yeah, I didn't really mind any of that bit. Really loved seeing all them, seeing the animals and how they were. How Snow White was so gentle with all the animals and stuff. I loved seeing all that. Gal Gadot as the evil stepmom or the evil witch, whatever you call it. Seeing all that. The bit that I didn't like about Gal Gadot's witch is when she turns into the old lady to give Snow White the poison apple. I thought the effects on the old lady could have been better. Or just not so many close ups. Like they kept showing us close ups of her. And I'm just like, why? No, we don't need that. Like the wide shots of seeing her with her hood on and stuff was fine. Like she looked fucking great. Looked terrifying in those shots. But then when you show a close up of her, it just didn't match. It didn't match the feeling at all. You know, I didn't really enjoy myself during Snow White or